Welcome to Language with Liza, and today's episode is about the language of protest. We can talk about the shouting and the name-calling and the prayers, but the use of language in protest is more complex than chaotic. First, protests are polarizing. People take sides, and once aligned to their stance, they engage in group language. Whether they have a unified statement, like Black Lives Matter, or are simply unified in their objective, they become a voice of many. Amplified words, phrases, and signs take language to a decibel level that is not possible from a single voice. Second, body language is also unified, out of a need to convey as well as a need to survive. The motions people make to express themselves ripple through each side of a protest until most protesters are united in even the smallest of motions. Unified body language enables each side's members to learn more rapidly and effectively from each other. Sadly, body language also reflects the need for protesters to protect themselves from attack, ambush, and hatred. Third, language is frequently defined as a method of communication, which puts violence on this list. Whether it is through a single act that starts a protest, violent actions of the protesters themselves, or how they are being treated by other agencies, each act of violence passes along a message that is very difficult to dismiss. Fourth, the rarity in agitated protests is the language of those who protest in peace. They do not engage in forceful language exchange, but rather use the power of restraint and counter-language to express themselves. The pen will always be mightier than the sword, especially when language represents what is spoken, unspoken, shown, heard, and acted out. Everyone in a protest has a pen. What remains to be seen is how they will be used.